What is up, Evangelistas? Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Tawana and it's another weekly vlog. Just, you know, some days in my life really, and living life in my lane like the title says. So today's Sunday. It's actually February 1st, guys. So new month, new week, new start for everything. So just if you felt like January was super long and you didn't get off to your New Year's start like you wanted to, it's a brand new month, guys. And you can always, there's no like time limit to ending when you want to start anything. So it's a new month every month. Literally, it's a new week every, 7 days. So you can go ahead and fit in any new adventures or tasks or just hobbies, anything that you want to undertake any time of the year. So today's Sunday. What I'm gonna do, I'm in the kitchen because I'm gonna do a bit of meal prepping for the week for lunch for work. I also want to make my granola because I forgot to show you guys in the last vlog when I promised that I would. So we're gonna work on that, and I'm debating if I want to do like some egg bites in the oven as well, but we'll see how I feel. Anyway, I'm not gonna like show too much as far as like the prep because I don't want it to be super long, but I'll tell you guys what I have on the menu. I am roasting a Cornish hen, which is like the small little chickens in the oven, so I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be most likely like half for today, half for tomorrow, because they're like yay big, literally. And then I'm gonna do some ground turkey with sweet potatoes. So like baked sweet potatoes, ground turkey, probably some broccoli on the side. And with my Cornish hen today, I'm trying to I'm trying to see if I want either regular like potatoes, not sweet potatoes, roasted, seasoned roasted, or if I want like quinoa or something like that. But I don't want rice, that's for sure, because I had like some rice the last 3 days. Anyway, let me start. This week we're gonna have a few things to do just because next week Thursday is when I leave to go to Dominica for Carnival. So I have a few things I need to pick up like next weekend on Saturday, and I'll show you guys what's going on as the days go by. You know how it goes. But yeah, let me start prepping and I'll show you guys.
If it takes too long to hit me back, I can't promise you how I react, but all I can say is at least I'll wait for you. I'm so mature, it got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I ain't doing one night, I just want you. And if I can't have you, no one should have mine. I let you love the best day to love.
Alright, so here's everything, guys. The four in the back are meal preps for Monday through Thursday, and I usually just buy something on like the hospital has a cafeteria, so I just get some food there. But this is for today, so I have half the chickens, the mashed potatoes, broccoli, and I had a little bit like a leftover sweet potato, so I just put that in there. I'm gonna have the same thing tomorrow, except I did have some plantain that I boiled and added to this. And then for the other 3 days, which is Tuesday through Thursday, I have the roast, the baked sweet potato. I have the ground turkey that I did, some more broccoli and plantain. This I just ran out of broccoli, so most likely like on Wednesday night I'll just make some broccoli to throw in there, or if I want like carrots with it, just to switch it up a little bit. So I'll see how I'm feeling then and add whatever vegetable or salad needs to go with that. But I'm gonna leave them to cool out for now and then put the covers and put them in the fridge from there. All right, guys, so everything is pretty much done. I showed you guys, oops, sorry. Everything's pretty much done. I showed you guys the spread. I have to fold some clothes, so I'm gonna get to that, and then I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, Tuesday. In the week, I'm gonna tell you guys I don't do much because I come home from work, I'm exhausted, okay? But I'll probably catch up with you guys sometime this week. I also want to go to the gym, so I'll take you guys one of these days when I go. Yeah.
Mothman on the
she left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice and it's all my fault. She cut too deep, now she left me scarred. Now there's so many thoughts going through my brain, and now I'm taking these shots like it's Novocaine. Yeah, ooh, me that I'm not enough, and she left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice and it's all my fault. She cut too deep, now she left me scarred. Now there's told me that I'm not enough, and she left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice and it's all my fault.
My hair is a mess. Leaving work finally for the day. It's currently like 5:02 p.m. Hey guys, I'm actually just home from work, and I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on something that happened today. Not sure if I already told you guys this in this vlog, but I'll just repeat it just in case I haven't. But I've been doing a no sugar type of challenge, or no added sugar, and that constitutes that I'm not having like any foods that have sugar in them, like added sugars. So I have fruit, like natural fruit in their natural states without anything, no preservatives or any sugars. And I can have honey, but only a teaspoon of honey to like sweeten things if I have like tea. That's the only reason I put the honey in there. So this is day 10, guys, of no sugar. The first couple days was horrible. Like the cravings, because I had a massive sweet tooth, were extreme, like super extreme, where I was like, obviously I bought like grapes and I was just constantly snacking those grapes because I wanted that like sugar rush and that, you know, just a kick of sugar and the high sugar gives you. But today at work, guys, so every month we have like a birthday cake for the people that were born in that month. So this month, obviously we had for the January people, and they bought a big old sheet cake. I wish I took a picture. If there's any left over tomorrow, I'll take a picture so you can see like what I'm talking about. But they had a sheet cake, and usually I'm the first one in line to get cake. Any type of sweet, I'm there, guys. I'll have 2 slices, maybe take another to go home. And first thing, they're like, oh, there's cake back there, let's go sing happy birthday. And I looked at the cake and I didn't have the craving, the need for cake. And that was so big to me because like, I don't want it. I wasn't like, you know, reaching for it or like salivating over it or anything like that, which again was such a big part of me a couple weeks ago, like 10 days ago, literally. I'd have been like deep in that cake, okay? But I was just so proud of myself, and obviously it's not that I was forcing myself not to have it, which was the case in the first like 5 days or so of this no sugar challenge. But I genuinely, in my mind was like, I don't need cake, I don't want cake. And at that point I was like, wait, this is the first time I've like been, I guess, presented with something sweet, super sweet, and not wanting it within like, my challenge time. So pat on my shoulder. I'm just really proud of myself that I've stuck with the challenge these last 10 days, and then now that I'm seeing the psychological effects, because they said by day 8 your body's gonna stop craving sugar. Obviously I wasn't taking sugar by day 8, but I was also registering that, hey, you don't actually want the sugar, you know? So yeah, just a little update. Really happy for that, like I'm saying, and I'm gonna keep with my challenge because I did say I want to do it for 30 days and just kind of see the effects. I will say that so far I definitely feel less bloating. I feel like I've seen a little difference in like the water retention and everything in my body. And yeah, that's like my little 10-day update I'll give for now. Probably by the next vlog or whenever, I'll give you guys a full-blown 30-day update, and if I'm gonna keep it up, which I do want to be honest, because taste buds do not need the sugar at this point. But pretty hungry. I'm gonna take a shower obviously, and then I'm gonna make me maybe like a chicken salad sandwich or something, or just a chicken sandwich. I bought this rotisserie chicken thing from Publix. Not Publix, my bad. I got it at Target actually. So it is shredded like rotisserie seasoned chicken packet, and I just literally bought it for like these times where I want some extra protein at the end of the day, and I don't have to worry about like cooking meat. It's pretty straightforward, guys. You can use it for bowls, salads, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich with this. But yeah, it's pretty. I looked at the ingredients. Obviously, there was no added sugar. You'd be surprised what foods have added sugar. Like I had pita crackers. You know, crackers, there was sugar in the crackers, salted crackers. America's crazy. Yeah, this one's pretty simple. It's literally chicken and then seasonings, and a little bit like cooked in broth. But yeah, so I'm gonna have some of this and make a sandwich with that after my shower. But I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow because that's all I'm doing for tonight. It's been a pretty not bad day at work, to be honest, like pretty chill day. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another day. So guys, it's actually Saturday morning, well afternoon now. It's about 12:30, well 12:45, and I'm getting ready so I can head over to that, well, my apartment complex is having a flower arrangement class since Valentine's Day is going to be like next weekend. So you just had to RSVP, like call the office and RSVP. So yeah, I just got ready so I can go over there. Then I wanted to get my nails done. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today because I also want to get a wax, and I need to go to the stores and get some last minute stuff for me to go down this coming Thursday. I'm leaving for Dominique on Thursday. So if I can't get my nails done today, I'll probably do it Monday after work. I'll probably just go in a little early so I can leave a little early and come in. And then Tuesday I get my hair done, and then Wednesday I want to get my lashes done after work. So then we leave Thursday super early in the morning. But yeah, let's go check out the flower arrangement class. And I hope that he has like a vase so I can put the flowers and just, you know, put it on the island when I get back. But we'll see. Looks like it's gonna be like a cute little event. I won't take the camera because I'm not trying to like prop it up with other people around, but I'll just vlog on my phone a little bit for you guys.
Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Cash, I'll be the rubber band, you'll be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby, you could be the views. I'm the reporter baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the joke. If I could be the blackboard, we can be the top. I can be the phone. Yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. Just put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. Cause this love is a short thing.
This is my bouquet. I still want to like finagle over it a little bit because some are taller than the others, but I was just over it. So I left. But yeah, I think this for sure I want to fix a little bit more. But this is what it looks like for the most part. It was fun. Anyway, on to other things that we have to do for today. I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow instead of today just because she was pretty packed up. So I got an appointment for 1:30 tomorrow. But for now, wax and look for a cardigan for my mom at TJ Maxx. And I need to find me a few little things that I need again, like I told you guys. So let's go. I hope you guys can see me. I'm being very ghetto because my camera needs some more screws for the flip over camera part. I'm gonna get me a matcha and then we're gonna do our errands because I just feel like I need a little energy. Because I didn't really eat anything except for breakfast and it's already like 2:15 p.m. So yeah.
Such a sure thing, such a sure thing.
Okay guys, I'm at Ulta. I have my little list from my phone. And I need a sunscreen as well. So I'm gonna see if I can get everything. Where is my everything? Alright guys, I'm back. Let me turn on the other lights in case it's a little too dark. Okay, yeah. So we're back. I honestly didn't get really anything I went for clothing wise. I have all my outfits obviously, but I was looking for that cardigan I told you guys for my mother. And I was also trying to get like an orange top to go with these like pants that I have as well. Didn't find anything orange. But I did pick up at TJ Maxx. I found like a yellow top. It's the same shade of yellow, like a bandeau style top that I could probably throw on with some like dark wash bare leg jeans things that I have. And then I bought some bras as well. You guys saw I went to Ulta. And guys, tell me why I was buying sunscreen in Ulta and then I went to Target after and I was like, there's the travel size sunscreen for $3 versus $15 for e.l.f. So I'm gonna return this because I bought me like a little spray on copper tone one from Target. Because why? This is literally 1.7 fluid ounces for 15 bucks. But did pick that up. It's going back eventually. I needed a travel size of my Clinique Moisture Surge just because I have like the big one and I'm like, obviously that's too big to take with me in my carry-on bag, which is where I keep all my makeup. So I'm taking this one here, this size. Hold on, sorry. And it's probably not focused, but this is the Moisture Surge with SPF 28, so it comes with sunscreen. This is the 1 ounce. Okay, I had to change the battery because it was about to die. So I showed you guys it too. And then the last thing is very much for vacation. I've been wanting to get it, but again, I wasn't going anywhere sunny and tropical like back home. So I never did until right now. And this is the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Glow Motions Glow Oil Copacabana Bronze. Let me tell you guys, this gives you such a pretty bronze glow. The name tells it, you know, glowy, bronze, sun-kissed, tanned, just the best shimmer. Without the shimmer, actually, I don't like things that shimmer, but I like things that make your skin tone just look like it's popping. And this does the trick. So I got that finally. So those are the 3 things from Ulta. And then at Target, I got me a few like travel size items, obviously. But the first thing is not travel size. I didn't need some acetone because I need to take off the polish on my toes so I can get those done as well when I get my nails done tomorrow. So I just like to do it myself because yeah, my toes are pretty sensitive, but not really sensitive. If you guys remember, if you've been here long enough, probably like 2 years ago, I like hit my foot on the pavement within my like shoes, my flats, and it damaged like one of my big toenails. I took my time and basically cut it off. Had to apply like this little fungus growing thing to get it back healthy. So I'm just very particular about my toes now, and I just like to do things, you know, as much as I can, just so there's no like harsh movements or anything on there. So the people I get my toes done by are very gentle. I've explained the situation to them, but I just like to make it easier by taking this off so they're not using that little blade thing, you know, the nail filey thing on there to remove the polish. So I got that. Then I need to start taking this starting probably tomorrow, to be honest. But this is just some emergency vitamin packets. And this is obviously helpful because every carnival, and the people who go to carnival anywhere in the Caribbean, Miami, wherever you've been, you know there's always a flu. Always a carnival flu because there's so many people congested in the fetes, the parties on the road. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the things and take my vitamin C beforehand to build up my immunity, and obviously while I'm still in Dominica. I got that. So here's the sunscreen I was telling you guys that I got as well. It's just the 1.6 ounce copper tone. And I took this one because it's SPF 50. This is specifically for, I would say, Juve morning when the sun comes up. And on the road for Tuesday, Carnival Tuesday in my costume, because wearing it in the heat of the sun, I can definitely put this in my little pouch with me on the road, and it is sweat, heat, sweat, and water resistant, which again, perfect for costume parade day. And again, SPF 50, so, you know, more than enough coverage for sure. Then I got me a little travel size deodorant, just a spray kind, so it doesn't leave any residue on my arm, especially again for costume day, costume band. I don't use this, guys, on a regular. I actually use a Clinique take the day off balm, but I couldn't remember if I had a travel size one of that. So I was like, just in case, what I'll do is I'll put this in my carry-on, and then I'll take the big one in my check bag, if I have it, that is. So if I have any left, of course. So this is also coming with me, just as a backup. And I almost forgot this, and I'm so happy I did it because, guys, the Off Spray mosquito repellent. Let me tell you guys about this. The first time I went home was like almost 5 years after I left Dominica, right? When I went home for Christmas. And when I lived in Dominica, I never had a problem with the mosquitoes tearing me up. I don't know what happened. I don't know, I probably had a resistance from when I growing up there my whole life, because people would come from like overseas and be like, oh, the mosquitoes, and like have all these bumps on them. That was never the case when I lived back home. When I went home that Christmas, guys, I didn't bring off, because obviously I didn't think of that. I grew up there. Why would the mosquitoes bite me and attack me like that? They started attacking me like crazy, and I had to go to a pharmacy back home and pick up this little spray oil thing. It wasn't the best. I had to apply it like every 2 hours, but that was the only thing that gave me a little bit of relief. So when I was in the travel aisle section at Target, I was like, oh my God, thank God I saw this, because yeah, I definitely need it. Only thing that's gonna make me survive when I go back. So that's all the travel size things. Other thing I got was just some of my regular organic, what they call these, not tampons, pads. I already have tampons, so I just picked up some pads because I like to obviously have them for the beginning and the end days when the flow is not very heavy, and also just as a backup when I do have tampons on, but nothing leaks through. And yeah, this is just to put in the bathroom because I was running low. But that's everything I got. So I still have to get my mom her cardigan, but I already saw one on Amazon, so I'm gonna order that. It should get here on Monday, today's Saturday, of course. So that's gonna be good, and I'm gonna see if I can find an orange top on there as well. All the outfits are basically like done. I didn't show you guys, but they're literally right there in the corner, if you can see, right there in that pile. Yeah, so I'm only just missing, like I said, that orange top, and then I have to look for my accessories. I have like, I didn't see like what bags I'm taking and stuff like that, but generally I have everything I need. So I'm gonna pack tomorrow and get my nails done tomorrow. That should be all. So I'll catch up with you guys later.
She lives a lie. She calls a paparazzi, then she acts surprised. Oh, I know what she needs. Oh.
Okay. Nails. Yesterday. Very simple, apart from a little flower on this finger. And hair, which I just finished tonight. Last thing is lashes tomorrow. But I hope you guys can see what it looks like. It's nothing fancy, like I said, because for work we really not supposed to have a lot going on at long nails or tips that are like out there. So this is what we are working with.
She mainstream 'cause she popular.